Last Sunday, Blog Talk Radio, our Preppers Reality Show, the first real show that we had, that we went on with, was a good success. I'm really happy with it. And, of course, it'll take a little time to get the bugs out and move along, but I thank each and every one of you who has been there. I thank it's only Tuesday. I talked to Mike yesterday, Monday. So Sunday night to Monday night, we had 600 and some odd downloads of the show. Wow. I don't even know 600 people. So I think that was pretty cool. But I want to thank each and every one of you for being there, for downloading it, for the support, for the good comments that you guys have emailed and sent messages. And I thank you. I thank each and every one of you. Well, during that show, I asked what you would like to see on future shows. And a friend of mine by the name of Vicky jumped in and she said, I would like to see something about people who have disabilities, people who are challenged, people who have elderly in their homes and how they can prep and how they work at self-sufficiency and things like that. And I thought, some of you may know my wife is disabled and my daughter is developing some of the same problems that her mother has. My daughter's in her early teens. She's 14. So it does present some problems. It is not something you can work around at some times, and sometimes it is something you can work around. So you have give and take with everything. We will discuss that next Sunday for the show. I will bring that in and talk about that. And I thank you very kindly, Vicki, for giving us a subject to touch on. Also, I believe a subject was brought up by John, and John brought up a subject of different alternative energies, and I believe Mike is studying for that one. So, John, Mike is checking out alternative energy stuff to talk to you about. I know he does alternative energy things. He does biomass, and he's got a greenhouse, and he's working on some solar stuff, and so he's going to talk about that. Without your comments, without your inputs, without you being there, the show is nothing. And it's all for you guys. We want to try and help you out. We want to try and put the knowledge out there. I'm not gaining anything out of this. I'm not selling you anything or anything like that. I don't have sponsors behind me doing whatever at this point in time or anything like that. This is simply trying to help each other out. I learned something from you all. You learned something from me. You guys give me something to explore and look, and by golly, I'm going to do it. So I hope that I do you all justice with this coming up, because we're going to talk about living with people who are elderly and have problems and who are a little bit handicapped, shall we say, or challenged. And I want to be politically correct, but I'm not that kind of guy. So we have those things going on. And we're going to talk about decisions, and we're going to talk about some very hard decisions when it comes to living with those kind of people if certain things fall out. Now remember, medications may not be there, life support systems may not be there, and it may turn ugly. And you know what I mean. Or we may be talking deaths in the family and things like that. How do we cope with those? How do we handle those? The challenges we're going to face. I'm going to address all this next Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Blog Talk Radio, Preppers Reality Show. I hope you're there. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate all the knowledge that not only do you send to me and make me study, but everything you guys bring to the room and the comments you make. I thank you all. I'll see you there Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Blog Talk Radio, Preppers Reality.